Hello to all my beautiful neighbors. Welcome to Britt's Block. I am Britt. As you come in, please like the video. That's me to get in the algorithm and see by more people. Also, if you have not hit the red button, try go on that button, tell your neighbors, family, and friends, come on over to Britt's Block and find out what's going on. And make sure now you turn on your notification bell. Whenever I upload a new video, you'll be informed. And everything I'm saying is alleged and in my opinion. Hey, my little rays of sunshine. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a great first day of the week, work week today. Y'all please continue to pray because our school is out to Wednesday, and I know by now these parents out here about to lose their mind because when you ain't had power and food and these kids ain't able to get electronics and eat all day because they don't go outside like we used to back in the day. But they don't toast some nerves up, you hear me? So continue to pray for everybody that we'll continue to gain the things that we need, get our house and everything straightened back up, to all the states, to the families that have lost loved ones through this time. North Carolina had a lot of people to lose their lives, so y'all please pray for these people. But what I want to talk about today, I want to give my commentary for yesterday. But yesterday, y'all, I was so mad with that one blanket statement that popped up that Sunni said. I couldn't even get past that. I was done right there. I was angry because I feel like, let this lady rest in peace. Let her rest in peace. And you gonna say y'all not gonna kiki me? What was that to say? So I'm here today to give my commentary, and it's more so on the interview that she had with Karen Morrell. And y'all, shout out to Karen Morrell. She did a wonderful job yesterday. Congratulations. She did an excellent job. Karen Morrell is one of them that I listen to in the morning, her and Glenn Rocks a lot of mornings. And as I'm taking my daughter to school, and I could come on sit in the car and listen to their show. But Karen Morrell will read you for filth. She will drag the skin off your body. You hear me? She will drag you. And to me, she was so calm yesterday. Because there was a lot of times she probably could have said something smart to her. Because when Sunni got on that panel, she went to the left before she got started. Because she been down there in them comments, reading them and windmilling and fighting for her life. And at this point, I have one word to describe Sunni, and that's unhinged. She unhinged right at this point. People have said so much about her and her husband, and she out here fighting for their life till she tired now, till she just going off. She like snack, cracker, and pop. Just call her Rice Krispie treats, because she gonna go off in a minute. She a ticking time bomb. In my opinion, she is not made for reality TV show, and she was not ready. She need to continue to be a producer, because she ain't her skin ain't tough enough. She either need to paint on some leather skin or get swallowed up by an alligator to her neck so that she can handle these people out here, because she ain't ready. So when she came up on the panel yesterday, you know, Karen was like, hey, hold on one second. Then she came back, hello? I'm like, well, dang. She had all the smoke. It's nothing really to me that Caramel said, you know, like Caramel said to her, I let my people in my comments say stuff, you know, as long as they ain't disrespecting me or too disrespectful, get out of hand. So Rel was like, how are you? Well, let me first start by saying, she's like, wait a minute. How are you? She came out of the box soon as she got up there. You know, and Caramel was still trying to be calm. She spoke to her with not being nice, and she said, look, I'm not finna drag you. You know, I'm letting you know ahead of time. We just talking. So she starts by saying that she really didn't understand why the people like that was her followers and that rock with her, why they felt like, you know, the comments that she was making the other day was towards them when she was being mean and saying stuff on her live Saturday. She couldn't understand why they would think that. First of all, if it's a generalized comment and you didn't put a name on it, why wouldn't they think that you talking to them? You like, a lot of times if I say something, I may be like, now y'all know, I don't like to fuss. I'll give you a heads up to let you know that I'm about to fuss. You can't just say, y'all should know by now that I ain't talking to y'all, because nobody really, knows you personally. We are we fans from the show. We see your life, how you started, and giving you a chance to, tell your side of the story, because you didn't get a chance, you came on. So yeah, but as far as somebody saying, oh yeah, I know Sunni, I taught her all the time. No. So what she should have done was said, okay, y'all, look, PSA, public service announcement. I'm not talking to the people that ride with me and know they're my fans and they got my back. I'm talking to the ones who don't like me. That would have cleared that up. Instead of you thinking in advance for somebody else, don't think for me. I tell people all the time, don't think for Brit. This is my thoughts, because majority of the time what you think I'm thinking is so far off till it don't make no sense. So now you trying to go out here and y'all don't even know what y'all mad for, because you made a generalized statement to everybody. You didn't clarify who you was talking to. That's why. So then she goes on to say, well, I'm going to tell what I want to tell when I want to tell it, and ain't nobody going to make me say what I got to say. When I'm ready, I say it. Well, that's the thing. You can't do that on reality TV. You can't have issues in your life and think nobody gonna want to address them or say anything. But see, the thing is, you the one open that door, say, look, come to my panel on such day. I'm gonna answer questions, and I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. Then when you get there, that's not what you do. And for the life of me, I don't understand why content creators and people like that do that. On next Tuesday at 6 o'clock, come to my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna tell y'all I got receipts, I got everything. And you get over there, you ain't got nothing. Better yet, say what you got to say right then. And if you don't want to talk about it on live, do like I do. I pre-record all my stuff, then I upload it. You people still gonna comment, and you can respond in the comment. I'm not finna tell y'all, wait, I got a video coming out, wait the next week, and y'all, no. I'm gonna do it right then, because I may forget what's going on. So don't get mad when people say they think this for clicks and bait, because what you did was go ahead and get people all ready and baited up and dressed up real nicely and come on over here, and then it's a different scenario. Because the little 3 minutes I caught, because I was out, she was telling my, for all the people that's out here talking about her and false information she giving out letters. Well, I hope you got a lot of them, baby, because you have a lot of people to serve. That's all I got to say. So then Caramel was trying to, make her own statement. She trying to overtalk her. I was like, you know what? At this point, she has gotten disrespectful, because she had already cleared to let you know I'm not up here being mean. She looking at the chat, asking questions that people in the chat are asking. Sunni don't realize that when she decided to go on Love and Marriage Huntsville, of all the talk shows in America, that she was going to really get a lot of backlash, because those people on that show, you got so many liars. They don't really have jobs. They got a lot of stuff going on in their life that they tell lies about. Then people have come on this show underhandedly, coming in as being Melanie's friend, and at the end of the day, that's not what they end up being. They turn on her, backstabbing her. So people, they want to know who you are. So yeah, you got these people out here that are detectives. They out here like they looking for buried treasure. And believe me, they gonna find it. It just put me in the mind of that lady, Risa Tisa, on Who the F Did I Marry? these 50 series by series, episode 10. I say 5 really. They already knew who her husband was, and she didn't even tell his name. She gave him a false name, but yet still people found out who her husband was. So it's like, don't think you the only one that's out here getting backlash. I mean, how do you think Melanie feel? Melanie, when she go through all that she go through, when it's time for the show to go off, she go off social media. Because she have been drugged and drugged and drugged. Not only her, but Martell, the Scotts, the Fletchers, Stormy, everybody get drugged. Come on now. He-Man and Wonder Woman, this their first season, and they done got drugged too. Probably more than her. Nobody really has, to me, said anything that bad about her. Now she did say that people have talked about me. Who? I mean, I ain't saw nothing that has been that bad. Now, there's some people out here that don't like you, but it ain't been bad as most of these people. So many people been drugged the skin off of them. And my thing is, Marceau made a good statement, and he don't normally make good sense. But he told Tisha when the show first started, stop reading the comments. So, if you notice, the Scotts, they never really reply to anything. Stormy don't reply to anything. They just let y'all talk and go about their business. And then if she thinks she's going to continue to be on the show, that's what she would do. Just go on and let people talk and stop trying to go out here and fight for your life. You open the door to this. When you said, okay, I'm going to join the show, let me tell my story, that's what you did. But then she stated that if Love and Marriage and On don't tell her story, then eventually she gonna tell it. That ain't how that work. Because all we know, the story for the last 15, 16 episodes of Love and Marriage, it was about the Stormy Destiny and Moses show. It wasn't showing her life, it wasn't showing her job, it wasn't showing nothing about her that, that we even cared about. Because once I got on anybody's platform, whoever I was, and explained to people that this is how me and Moses got together, we're going to be together this long, I ain't going nowhere, I've been done with the situation. I will not keep giving Destiny or anybody else my energy about explaining to them why I'm with this man, when we got together, and blah, 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 she say this, and y'all backbiting each other. I ain't doing that. So it's like, no need to get mad, but again, y'all, like I said, she not ready for this. She is not built for it tough. So then Rail said, people in the comment want to know, why did you say y'all ain't gonna kiki me? So this is what she had to say.
What did you mean by you guys are not gonna kiki me? Can you clear that up?
I feel like
in the chat.
I saw her, and I don't know the full story behind the relationship that she had with certain people on the show. Mm-hmm. I just know that she felt, and there was a lot of backlash towards her, a lot of dragging. I'm not sure how many supporters she had because I wasn't even really aware of this presence of YouTube as a producer. We don't pay attention to that. We don't. And I know people like, well, I didn't even know it was called millimeters and the T Squad, all that. That was something I found out once I got on the show because we focused so much on producing.
Okay.
I just remember that she felt like she was under attack. It was a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, a lot of dragging. And I'm not sure if y'all really even got to know the lady. You know what I'm saying? In terms of her story, And so I just feel like it's coming the same way. It's like y'all are going off assumptions. A lot of this stuff is assumptions, lies being spread. And it just gets tiresome, like hearing people steady just lie and say shit outside of your character. And it gets
old. So you think the fans push Kiki to be where she is right now? Is that how you feel?
It ain't just the fans. It was the whole situation, how she was done from being on the show, how she was, it's just more to it than just the fans. I'm just saying overall. I'm not blaming not one single person because she has done things too, or she had did things. But I'm not even going to get into this long spill about somebody that ain't even here no more.
Right.
What I mean.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. Really, all she giving is an assumption of what she think or how she felt that Kiki felt, or she might have thought Kiki was going through. Kiki got backlash like everybody else because of being on that show. And she was like, well, I don't know if, y'all didn't get a chance to like her or find out her life. Yeah, we did. See, you made that statement and you didn't know the whole fact of the matter because you ain't on YouTube trying to find out what's going on. It's a lot of people that like Kiki. It was a lot of fans that she had. People love Kiki because one thing about Kiki was that she was transparent. She showed her life. She don't show, well, she don't went to the methadone clinic, don't got tested. You couldn't go in there, but she came back with the results. She don't told you I'm on this. You don't saw her sweating. Okay, this is why I sweat. This is why I do this, why I do that. She was transparent. The reason why Kiki was getting drugged a lot of time was because of her devilish aunt and her cousin and that family. So Rel said, do you think it was the fans' fault that Kiki is, pretty much what she had today? Well, it wasn't just them. No, and that's not even the fact of the matter. I don't know if she watched the YouTube or when it came out with the final results that she was unalive by carbon dioxide poison. So the show didn't have nothing to do with that, baby. So you wasn't Kiki. Because one thing Kiki did was show her real authentic self, and you not doing that. All we see is you talking about Destiny, and we tired of it. So now that people got tired of just talking about that, they want to know more about you. They went out here and found out your information, and they leaked it. Like a leaky faucet that you keep trying to turn and tighten, and it ain't getting tight. So they don't leak it out here. Now you mad, and you got these problems where you feel like you can't say what's going on. Then just say that. I would not have went out here on Instagram making everybody think when they come to my channel on Saturday, I'm gonna answer all y'all questions. And then she said, "What?" And I'm not finna answer all them questions in the chat because I couldn't see them anyway because I didn't have my glasses on. Well, that was crazy on your part. If you in a chat and you say you gonna answer questions, you gotta be able to read them. So why you didn't have your glasses on? Because you told people you were gonna answer questions that they had. But now you saying I'm not answering questions. I can't even see them. But that's not what you said from the beginning. So yeah, to me, at the end of the day, that was clickbait for people to get over there and listen to you say nothing, talk about Destiny. And let me go back to one part that I did here. How do you get your percentage of African American men being locked up? 75%, boy, that's a whole lot of people. I need you to go get your statistics right before you try to I'm sorry, y'all. Before you try to categorize black men. Yes, we may know that somebody been in jail, but everybody family ain't been in jail. All black men ain't been in jail, and 75%. That you only leave us with 25% of the population. And really, truly, it's more clear men in the system than there are African American. I mean, so where did you get your statistics from? Because you're wrong. So don't say that. All black men, a lot of black men it's a lot of white men too, so don't say that. It's stuff that she was saying that I know you angry, but the next day when you think about what you said, you can't take that back. I say all the time, if something fall out your mouth that shouldn't be said, you can't put it back in there. You can't put it back in there. So yesterday, in my eyes, I lost all respect for her when she said, y'all not gonna kiki me. Because she had nothing to do with your situation. Y'all not even going through the same thing. Kiki was married with a husband. You married somebody that you work with, ex-boyfriend. Kiki had an addiction that she was telling people about. You over here trying to hide y'all business and ain't really telling everybody that, you know, Moses is locked up. So you can't say, like I said, y'all are destinying her. You like Destiny. Destiny didn't show her true life, authentic life. She got kicked off the show, and you gonna be next. And she need to get off because she not ready. But y'all, that's all I got for you. Again, shout out to Cameron. You did your big one yesterday, because I promise you, sometimes I looked at Cameron, I saw cuss words sliding out her throat. She was swallowing them. Because it was just like, she was so rude and disrespectful. And then you don't say, well, I gotta go. You just drop down. Just get off. Because you mad. And all she was doing was asking questions that the people in the comments was making, or making statements. So until she gets some tough skin, until she get painted by some leather or swallowed by an alligator up to her neck, she ain't gonna be built for tough for this mess. Cause after yesterday and Saturday, she ain't making no better. Cause now it's about 20 videos made from the one that she made on Saturday. So I don't even know what to tell her. Cause when you made that one Saturday, you didn't think it was gonna come behind you and make more. Oh well. To each his own. But y'all, that's all I got for you. I want to do my commentary at that point. I had to come down Saturday. I really did. But that's all I got for you. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all on the next video. And you already know what to do, and let's have a great day on purpose.
She got the news, the stories. Come over here, no worries.